Hello, neighbors. How's everyone doing? Hope you all are having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Let's go ahead and get into this. See what we can do. It's gonna start. I remember this game getting very, very hard. Again, you know, uh, I'm doing my so I don't have any issues. I'm doing like a test type thing where I'm playing along but not playing along, if you know what I mean. I'm doing my own thing on the test thing, so that if something should happen and a test mess and a save messes up, it'll happen there rather than happen here. I hope you guys, you know, you know what I mean. We need to go out here and we need to make sure that we have somebody getting this stuff because this has got to be gotten now. I'm going to take this down to priority, and I'm going to take this down to priority. By the way, you just click or right click on it, and it will raise or lower the priority of what you're wanting, so that they get, like, this one here will get more of this, where this one here will get more ice. And you want them to kind of split up and break things apart, you know? So we've got a science ship heading up here to Parenti. And we have a probe going there. We have a probe going here. I don't know where that other probe's going. I have no idea. It's right here, but it looks like it's going this way. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I want to look at research. I want to see what we have and what we don't have. Remember, we have to unlock all of this so that we can get this unlocked. Once this is unlocked, which is tier 3, we'll start being able to do a lot of the other things that I want to do. There are some things that I want to address while I'm here. Because we are going to have to move the Tycoon pretty soon. So let's think about, I'm looking at tier 2 batteries. We need solid state technology for that, right? Alright, let's do that one. And then we'll come back and we'll do waste management. We've got to get the Colony Training Center under order. Or under wraps. So we'll do the waste management, then Colony Training Center. Okay? And we've got to do that as quickly as we possibly can. The other thing I would like to do, that I am going to do, not that I would like to do, but that I am going to do, is I'm going to open up this area. Right now, we seem to be okay as far as food is concerned. However, it's going to get much worse. We have 468. We're only barely touching this. This is almost at max. So what I want to do now is run over here and check out our optimal. We got 276 as workers. What I would like to do is I would like to take 50 of these guys. That is non-workers. Oh, we don't have 50 non-workers. What? We have 25 non-workers. Let's start that migration. Okay, and then I don't want to mess with the workers that we have, and the reason why is because I am getting ready to lay down the computer chip factory, and that's as soon as we get enough metal to do so. So there's that. So let's get it going. So we know what we're doing and we know where we're at.
A probe has completed its scan.
I hope y'all had a good Christmas, though. I know it was just like the other day, but, you know, for me, it was just, you know, never mind. It was just the other day. my god. I killed myself. I just... What?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, I want to go in here. I want to look at our solar panel system, right? Right now, as it stands, we need 3 computer chips in order to make this thing, but we need 60, right? Wasn't it 60? Didn't it say 60?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
75. Okay, so it's 75 of the polymers, and we are backed up on these guys right here. We can't really make any more until we use some, so I'm thinking that we're gonna drop this factory down real fast. Yeah, I know it takes 110 metal, but maybe we can finagle these things here to keep some metal over in the other place, but yet give us the metal that we need here in order to do that, you know? Because we have to keep metal over here in order to keep this running. You know what I'm saying? We have to keep metal over here to keep that running. And because that's our repair bay. Without it, it goes down to nothing. So, it is what it is. But this is going to kick into gear. This takes 30 workers. Okay. So we're up to 238. And then it takes 30 electric. And so that's a lot. So when it comes online, down to 82. And up to 268. So we could probably take 10 workers over here, but I'm not going to do that because we are going to come in here right now, and we are going to do this. We're going to research waste management. Oh, let me see. I mean, right now, this is set at neutral, and I don't really like it. But we can come in here to the policies, and we can go intense. Now, if you do this in your game, I already have the achievement for not doing it. But if you do this in your game, just take note that this will disable your achievement. You won't be able to get the achievement for running the game and without using propaganda. Okay, so keep that in mind. It kind of works on the same system as if you've ever played Frostpunk, you'll know where I'm coming from because it works on that same principle. Okay, good talk. Alright, I want to keep 50 and 50 on my metal. We're getting good ferrite coming in. These are starting to stack up, which is good. Our food is really starting to look good. You know. Let's see, we've got our waste management. Yep, there we go. Alright, it's time to do it. Boom, boom, boom. All 3 of these gone. Let's go outside while we're waiting on that to finish. We have a science team up here. We are going to set up an advanced analysis simulation right there. Boom. Do it. Make it so. Alright. Good deal. What do we got down here? Fargo. We got 40 people and 30 science, which also unlocks the Protagoras location. So, we can do that. Let's go ahead, while we're thinking about it, boom, get that laid down. Where is this, oh, there it is. Yep, 1 permanent, yep. 1 negative, because they don't like me. They do not like me. See, it doesn't matter what I do to them, okay? I get -1 for policy and -1 for having more unopened pods. Which, we can unopen some pods, sure. Let's do it. Let's unopen some pods. That'll make them happy, right? Won't it? Yeah? No? Let's see, where are we at? We got 264. We got room over here. We got 400 over here. We are really good over here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to tell this guy right here, and you're going to close transmission, and we're going to send non-workers over to Sector 2. With that being said, I want to make this a thing and make it happen right now. Let's get it built. The other thing I'd like to do is I'd like to come into my research and I want to check on infirmary. Yes, we have that done. Yes, we have additional beds. We have this. So that means that our things now hold 52. Yes, they do. Cool. All right. A couple other things I want to do. See, eventually what I want to do is we're going to get rid of all the frozen people out of here. And as soon as we get the metal to do so, which right now we're starving for it, and I can't seem to get anybody to bring me more, even though we've got it in abundance right here. Look, there's 310 there. There's 70 there. There's 73. There's another 181. You know? I'm thinking that let's take a look at our ice. Right now we got 36. We've got almost 1,000 water. Let's have our other guy take that and do that just for a minute. There. I mean, I know that right now he's doing something else, but it is what it is.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I'm trying to get metal. Because, see, right now we're at 56. That's because we don't have metal. It's all because we don't have metal to do the things that we need to do. But we've got this set up so that when it gets 50, in 10 cycles we'll get 50 metal. So this will be good. It's a good thing. All around, it'll be a good thing. Because we're going to need to come over here, and I'm going to set up another farm. We're going to set up a DLS system.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Yeah, well, the metal can't come fast enough. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure that one of these, yeah, this guy here, he's waiting on 27 metal. And that's what's eating us up. Trying to do this thing here where they want the metal and all the other junk to set up a an analysis thing deal. And it's really sucking out it's sucking the life out of me. Like, really bad. So I need 27. I need 6 more metal. No, we're not opening that. We will be opening the 3rd sector, though, today. I am going to be doing it. Like I said, we're going to be in this system quite a bit. Quite a long time, because let me show you something. Alright. We're going to have to move the Ixion to here. Once we're moved here, there is a planet. Matter of fact, let's go look at that now. I need to be looking for ferrite and right there. We need to look for ferrite, and we need to look for a couple more things to really make things happen around here. Okay, there goes the dude taking 27 metal. So any metal that we get here on out will go straight to fixing the hull, and it will be fine. Again, we're gonna have to come in here. We're gonna have to drop this down for just a bit. We're gonna say give us 10. The rest of it goes to the other place, and we will. They will start working on helping repair the hull. See, we're at 55. It drops really super quick. Trust me.
Probe has completed its scan.
Alright. We got a probe, completed the scan. Let's start looking again. This time we're going to look. That's some carbon. That's some really good carbon. Ice. That's everything. So let's just get that. And then remember, we still have ice down here that has to be gotten. Carbon down here that has to be gotten. This guy here, he needs to actually move. We're gonna move him here because he's gonna move up here, but he's not gonna do nothing. He's gonna get this research here, and I'm just gonna leave the planet. The reason why is if you do anything, what you'll end up with is another cargo ship. Well, I'm not ready for another cargo ship right now, and all it's doing is taking up hull space. You see, because we have two miners. We have two miners working.
The probe has completed its scan.
Okay, we have two miners working, so we don't need any more than that. The other thing, there's another thing I wanted to look at. Right, see, yeah, that's hydrogen. I ain't worried about that one. Because we're not going to be using that for quite a long time. Okay, there's another carbon and ferrite right there. I think that we just went there, though. No, we went to the ice and ferrite. Okay. Okay, colonist completed a task at 75. We're going to leave at the plenty. That's 75 research. We need to stay on top. Stay on top of the research because we have a lot to do. I'm not even playing. We have got to get it done. And then we'll come back and we're going to do the fire station. We have to do... I'm thinking about doing memorials. I'm thinking about doing this one here. But see, again, you need tier 3 for that stuff, so you can't really do much. Eventually, we're going to get a thing to increase the speed in which we do other stuff. And I do want to get the engines built up. Like I said, there's a lot of freaking research. You guys, man, this is crazy. It is so crazy how much stuff we still have yet to do. Really, it really is. Okay, we're back up to 50 metal, just like that. Boom. Now, with that being said, I want to make... I am thinking I want to make a... I'm thinking I want to put down a DLS system over here. And I'm pretty sure it's this one here that I want down because of agriculture. It will help boost it. For now, I think we might go with the DLS center. That way we can make policy over here. Right? We could always, what we could do is pause this. Okay? And then pause it. That way it's mapped out, but it's not being used. Okay? There's our space center. That means our research is done, so we can come back in here. Let's go ahead and do the fire station while we're here. Okay. Let's see. And then, hey, do we have... Wait a second. Let me go to the research plant here. Do we have... We have this one, but we do not have Intel Lab. Of course, that takes tier 3 to unlock. So that sucks. Other thing. Now, stabilities. We want this guy. Okay? He's going to get paused, though. Then, we're setting up blueprints. That's all I'm doing at the moment. And then we'll unpause them as we need them. So if you're playing along beside me, which that's a mistake. If you're playing along beside me, yeah, don't. We're gonna go just like this because we're going to put down population, no, space, yes, and we're gonna put this sucker right here. Boom, just like that. Then up here in maintenance, we're going to come back and we're going to put this guy right there. Now, this is going to get paused. This is going to get paused. Okay? Now, as you see, it says it needs electronics, it needs alloy for all that. But what it's trying to say is it doesn't have a connection to it. And the reason it doesn't have a connection to it is because this road ain't been built yet. Alright, let's see, what else do I need to do? I'm looking, I'm thinking, let's see, we have that, we have these. I need more of these over here, up in here. I'm going to need to build the farms out here. I can't build all of them. You'll only be able to do, I think it's 6 or 7. You're not going to get the full boat of 9. And that's fine. It's okay. I would like, however, in preparation, to take and build a apartment right here. Okay, it's going to get paused because what I'm going to do, my plan is I'm going to get rid of this apartment, and when we open up Sector 3, we're going to get rid of this one, this cryogenics. We're going to turn all these into the FE. We're going to readjust these. A lot of things are going to happen. Just bear with me. I know it's a pain, but we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it together. Okay? We can get through it together. Don't you worry. Let's go ahead and pause that. Wait a minute. I would like to have that open, actually. Let's go ahead and resume that because we're going to turn that into food. All right, let's do it. I know. You probably missed half of what I said because I either talk really fast or I'm just talk where nobody understands me. So we're just going to leave the planet. If you do any of this, you lose crew members. Okay? You lose, people die. Yeah, you get a cargo ship out of it, but people are going to die. So just don't do nothing. Just leave the planet. You got the research. That's what you needed. Now, we're going to come here. We're going to go, I think there's something, yes, there's something there. And then we're going to have to come up here, and we're going to have to do that one. Let's check on our ice situation. How are we doing? We're out, and we have 700 water. So, let's take this one back down and bring this one back up. Okay? To set their priorities. You see, he'll come down here and he'll start getting this ice out of the way. That's 235. Now, we have a lot of time. It is really worth, if you're playing here, it is really worth to mine as much as you can here. Don't stay too long, though, because you will run out of metal. And when you run out of metal for all the things that you got to do, well, hey, your hull starts taking damage. And that's going to be the case throughout the rest of the playthrough. Your hull is going to constantly be taking damage. There is nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can really do is come in here to your research center, okay, and you can hit this. Now, what this does is once you hit Tier 3, you'll be able to reinforce your hull a little bit and make things just a little bit better. Speaking of which, since we are here, let's go ahead and research this mushroom wall. Get it out of the way. The other thing I would like to do is I would like to, I think it's this one here. Yeah. And possibly make these guys faster. Yeah. Just little quality of life things to help them. I do want to get the other system stuff to get things going there. This is ready as soon as we hit Tier 3. We had to hit Tier 3 for that. Got to hit Tier 3 for that. And then, yeah, we should be good to go. We should be rocking and rolling now. Alright. Let's go ahead. We have the metal. We have the metal to continue. So, I think what I'm going to do is we are going to turn on, we're going to turn on that. Resume it. Alright. We have...
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Yep, we have 7 workers over here that have nowhere to live. Right? We've actually got 25. So, we're going to take and we're going to go 10... and we're going to go only workers. I'm going to take those to there. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to go only non-workers. Oh my goodness. You're telling me that we've got all those workers that don't have nowhere to live? What Wait a minute. No way.
Population transfer complete.
Wow, we got 342 workers over here. Holy crap. Okay, you guys got to go. You got to go, got to go, got to go. Let's throw 30 of them over there. Yeah, yep, sounds like a good deal, huh? Yeah. There you go. All right. Again, remember, we've got FE here and all the things. Okay, there's a mushroom wall.
Complete.
Okay, let's go ahead with the cell housing. See, this is the time where I usually do the cell housing. Earlier, in the one before this, where I screwed up, I put the cell housing way too early. Way too early. All right, we have to train colonists. So let's make that happen. It doesn't take anything except for computer chips. And we're good. Once our metal comes back up, or I'm just going to call it metal instead of trying to say alloy or iron or steel or whatever or yada yada. Now, see, it's happy because we're no longer using, we're no longer stopping this from being done. But we are going to do it now. Matter of fact, I want to take this one here and I want to empty it and spread it out between these. Okay, there we go. Now, we do have frozen people outside, if I remember. Yeah, no. Okay, no, he already got them. I was gonna say, frozen people they're usually within 40%. 40%. No, there was 40 of them. Let's see. I want to go. That's a lot of carbon, but I want to find. I'm looking for ferrite again. Because again, the name of the game is metals. Should be one. Yep, right there. Good deal. And then we need to find a planet here. And we need to find a planet over here. And we need to find more stuff and things. Always with the stuff and things. Always looking for more stuff and things. Always. Come on. Where's the metal? You guys, you're killing me. We had metal. And then you guys, I look away and it's gone. No more resources available to mine. That's not a good thing, see? Okay, this should unlock everything except for the Protagoras, which we're going to find right now. I know, magical how I just found that like that, right? No, it was on accident, really. I knew it was somewhere here, but I didn't know exactly, and I was just like, yep, it's right there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, anyway. I have fun, even if it's all by myself. This is, yeah, this is, yeah, weird times. Weird times I live in. 415. See, I don't think I need any ferrite. But for whatever reason, this dude doesn't want to go get it. I got 1,500 ferrite out there, and the guy's just like, I'm going to go get this. Come on, brother. All right. We need to find this dude right here. Boom. Do it. Okay, right now we're hurting on research. That's fine. Right now we're only pulling 2 per, or 3 per every cycle.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Yeah, we're doing 3 per every cycle. That's, you know, it's not too shabby. We could do better, but it's alright. We got 10 metal there, 10 metal there. We are out of ferrite again, because the guy doesn't want to bring us any ferrite. This guy's bringing us ice like all day thing, but yeah, the other dude does not want to bring us any ferrite at all. He's like, you ain't getting it. I know I seen him come in and put some down here, but I don't know where it went. I got no idea where this ferrite went. None. It just disappeared into the ether. Because it didn't go here, and it's not in any of these. That is so weird. This trash can't get dissolved fast enough, man. Okay. We're at 328. We're good there. Everything's looking groovy. Okay. We got 15. We need to train another set. Come on, dude. Okay, now, I do know that before we can do this, before we can do Chevy, we can't send anything through this electrical stuff right here. See how it's literally a storm. And if we send anything through there, it's just gonna blow up. So we can't do none of that. That's where we're going to have to, now that the ice is gone, the carbon's gone, the FE, this will be the last thing that we'll be getting. See, we've got plenty of FE around. So what I'm thinking here is we send this guy here to the Protagonist for the first round. Then we're going to go here and send him
a science ship has
to the
arrived
Roca.
at its destination.
Alright. That being said, we have a lot. We got a couple jumps we're going to have to make. So, let's make those jumps. First jump, right there. Do it. And then as soon as we get there, as soon as the Tycoon gets there, to the Parenti, 85. As soon as it gets there, we will...
No more resources available to mine.
We will end the episode. But here's what's going to happen. We're going to have probably 4 episodes here.
A science
Or
ship
5.
has arrived at its destination.
But right now, as you can see, our trust level is going down. And that's because of the fact that Section 2 had no batteries in it. Okay, yep, we're going to do that right there, which is going to do this right here. Let's do it. Okay, so the Ark is the one getting our ice. That's perfectly fine. I would rather him get this stuff and take it up here than to do anything else. Hopefully we get some research that's going to help us, which there's some research here. There's 7, not much. And then, yeah, I would like to get this carbon out of the way. I don't think we're going to. Because, see, we have to move here. And we have to send a science ship here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to leave the Protagonist. And as you can see, there's 950 frozen people there. And we have to turn that off right now. Oh my God, because we are not ready for that. When we come back tomorrow, what we are going to be doing is we're going to continue getting iron, okay, or metal. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it these days. Okay, we're going to continue getting metal. Now that we have all this open, we can go boom, this is free. Do it. Okay. We're going to continue getting metal. We're going to unlock this system here, this sector right here. We're going to unlock this dude. When we unlock this dude over here, this one is going to be our cryogenics bay. We're going to put all of our frozen people over here. Okay? Which will free up all this over here. What I really need to do is I need to jump on this as quickly as possible. And the reason why is we can put a docking bay in here, okay, and have one getting frozen people, and stuff like that, and the other one's getting the stuff that they need to get, right?
Administrator, analysis of the
All right.
protagonist has been completed. Frozen.
We need to
mostly
go to the
depressurized
tech
and
lab
out of
real
power.
quick.
The protagonist has
Where are
suffered
you?
critical internal and external damage.
Where is my tech lab?
Sectors 3 and 4 do remain
I don't see it.
sealed and pressurized.
Okay, so let's
Signs of looting are present.
okay, if you can't find your tech lab, just go here like this. Okay? If you can't find the research point for it, just do it like this and click on it, right? And we're going to do Intel. We're going to do that one right here. Because this will give us 5 every 5 cycles.
The devices containing the coordinates of Remus have been taken by the Etamanenki. We have received a message from the PA of the protagonist, Valhalla.
Now, see, we could research this. That way, it'll free up a lot of space in our housing. We're gonna be researching these for sure. This one here, it is 1 stability for every 400 crew members. We will be doing that, not right now, but we will be doing that. The mess hall, we're going to be doing this one so that it can hold more people, so that it can take in more people. But EVA airlocks is where we want to go. Shaping worker behavior. Okay? We're going to drop this down so that we can actually see it to do it. Because she's blocking it.
Administrator, part of me remembers you. I am glad to
Remembers
see
me?
you and your crew are still
What?
alive. And to be carrying Ixion, what an achievement. My mind is going. I can feel it. The protagonist, designed to be an arc for what remained of mankind, was attacked by the UN's superstructure, the Etamanenki. Before my last electric breath, I have launched decrionization protocols. With only 2 sectors left, the surplus population will be transferred to the Tycoon. Please help the protagonist. I have programmed a delayed data transfer that will send across the Etamanenki's self-similar signature once you have guaranteed the integrity of this structure. They plan to reach Remus. Follow their Vol signature, and you will find our new home. What you will do once you reach your destination is only up to you. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light, and many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Okay, good to know. So basically, the that whole thing there was the protagonist was a sister ship that they launched, apparently launched before we launched ours, which makes no sense to me at all. I really don't know. What? Oh yeah, we have to do the biometric data stuff.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Because what that is allowing us to do is unlock new research in the cryogenic center. Okay, before we do that, I want to go to Steel Mill, and I want to tell this thing to do alloy development. Why? Because that is going to make it so that 13 iron is now produced from 15, or 13 iron will produce 15 alloy, which that's going to help out tremendously. Okay, again, this is all part of the problem. Basically, we've got 30 here, 30 colonists. Yes, we do. Okay.
Administrator, new mission objectives have been set. To receive the Etimanenki signature, we will need to free the Protagoras from the ice.
Yep.
Perform critical repairs.
Yep.
Provide resources to support their crew. And via a connection to the Tycoon, reboot the core systems of the Protagoras.
Okay, we're gonna send that one down to Chevy. And I mean, we don't have to move the Ixion to Roca. We really don't have to actually move that there. But what's gonna happen is, I'm pretty sure this one is a mining planet where they're gonna be mining stuff here, and we don't want to send the miners and stuff like that through that. So again, once again, 40 minutes in the dang video instead of just shutting up 10 minutes ago. God, I don't know why I do that. Anyway,
science ship has
tomorrow,
at its destination.
When we come back, we're going to save it over the new neighbor. Okay? We come back. We will be building this farm, hopefully. We will be building up the rest of the infrastructure in Sector 2. We will be opening Sector 3. I am hoping all this happens. There's a lot of research that's got to happen before then, and that's the bottleneck, people. It's a race against how much ferrite we can mine versus how much research we can gain, because all the stuff that we have to do, we have to have it done in preparation for jumping to the next sector, plus be able to have all the metal we need to build the things we got to build, plus have all the metal we need to give the Protagoras 100 metal. They're going to want 200 in total metal. And this is crazy, but it has to be done. Anyway, if you like the content, feel free to hit that like button. I really appreciate every like anybody gives me. It really means a lot. If you see something, hear something, think of something, just want to talk, just want to tell me something, whatever, leave a comment down below. I do respond most of the time. If it needs responding to, I will respond. And who knows, if your question or whatever concern is good enough, I could mention your name in the video. You know? Let's see. And if you feel like I've earned your subscription to everything that I've been doing, and through the because this game's about to get super difficult. But if you feel I've earned your subscription, by all means, hit that subscribe button. Again, wind or air going into a balloon, that's what you're doing. Your subscription is air going into the balloon. The balloon gets bigger, I get seen, the balloon gets seen, whatever you want to call it, and no, it doesn't make me an airhead. Stop it. But yeah, balloon gets bigger, more people see it, more people watch me, the bigger games I can get, because I'll be able to go, oh, well, this is worth my time. This is worth doing for all these new people, because you guys obviously are liking the older games. These new people may not like the older games, so we're going to have to see what happens. Anyway, the only other thing I got to say is, if you like, well, yeah, we did all that, but if you would like to, please be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party 'cause I can't resist.